Welcome to Lashify Live. My name is Jill, and today we are going to, that was loud. Today we are going to recreate this map I have over on this eye using our bold Gossamers, and I wanted to show you just how amazing our new Drama Plus, our D Plus Lash stacks, okay? The D Plus is not out just yet. It does launch tomorrow at 10 a.m. PST, 1 p.m. EST. Set your alarms, set your alerts, set your alarm clocks, do it all because you don't want to miss it. These Gossamers are chef's kiss. They're amazing, okay? So we are going to talk about drama, we're going to talk about D+, we're going to talk about bold, but first I want to talk about our control kit. So the way that you want to get started is by using our control kit. So we are live on our website. We are simulcasting onto Facebook and YouTube. So if you are watching over there, come join me over here, because I can't see your comments. But we do have Monica. She is here to help answer any questions. If I don't answer, if Monica doesn't answer, just ask us again. Okay, so if you're new and you're like, how do I get started? What is this magic? Boom. It is this do-it-yourself lash extension system at home. What you're going to need to get started is one of our control kits. We have our classic control kit and we have our LED control kit. I've linked the LED control kit down here because, if I'm being honest, she's my favorite. Okay, so I'm going to show you what comes in the LED control kit. Our classic control kit is $125. The LED one, hold on, I had to take my cough drop off. I forgot about it. Our classic control kit is $125. Our LED control kit is $185. You get a little bit more bang for your buck with that one. So with the classic, you get to choose your core Gossamer style, and you choose between petite or petite or classic fuse control wand. With the LED kit, you get to customize it a little bit more. So it comes in this beautiful little satin carrying case. Then inside the case, you are going to get your wandums. These go over the tips of the fuse control wand. This helps with any stickiness. And then you're going to get, oh, mine's falling out. You're going to get your charger, and then you're going to get your kit, okay? So the control kit comes with everything that you need to get started, okay? So in your control kit, you are going to get our double-sided whisper light. You're going to get clear on one side, black on the other. Then you're going to get either the classic or petite fuse control wand. So again, look at this eyelash I have right here. I should blow it away. That's good luck. Okay, so you get your classic or your petite fuse control wand. The difference between the two, the classic is really great for a deep set or protruding eye because it has a curve kind of like this, right? The petite has 10% reduced curve, so it's got a curve that's really great for a monolid or a flatter, elongated eye, okay? So you're going to choose between classic or petite. Then you are going to get our glass. This is going to seal your lashes, make them water resistant, and then you get to choose 4 Gossamers, any length, any style, any color you choose, okay? Again, with that classic control kit, you only get to choose from our core collection. With the LED control kit purchase, you get to choose, look at, there's that lash again. Come here. Come here, honey. Okay. Oh, no, I just blew away some of my lash. What a mess. Okay, so you get to choose your 4, any length, any style, any color. You also get, the best part is the LED light on the top. Dimmable LED light, so you can hold it down. It's going to get a little bit softer. You can hold it down. It's going to get a little bit brighter. It gives this beautiful candlelit glow. She's amazing. So good. The battery life lasts a very long time. I'm going away on Thursday, and I'm already charged up, ready to go. I'm going to bring this with me. It's so good. Okay. So then the storage case, don't get rid of it because it also has storage for 8 Gossamers on the bottom. So you're going to put 2 in your control kit, 2 in here. You're going to have room for 6 more. It's amazing. We already know you're going to be addicted. Okay, so let's do this. So if you are just joining, we are going to recreate this map using our bold Gossamers and our Drama Plus, our D Plus lashes. They launch tomorrow, and I wanted to get on here and stack with them because in the past with the Drama Gossamers, I was never stacking them on top of anything because they have a thicker spine. I love the Ds. If you know me, I am a D girl all the way. I love Ds, I love Gs, I love a thick, bold lash. So I did love the Ds. The difference between the Drama and the D+, the D+ has that same kind of thin spine, like as thin as a piece of tape, kind of like our Plus Collection lashes. So because it has such a thin spine, it grips so good to the natural lash. You're going to be able to wear them longer. I used to love my Ds, but after like day 3, 4, I would have to start doing touch-ups. I put Ds on live on Thursday, and I just took them off today. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, so almost a week, sort of. Didn't have to do a thing. So less maintenance, they last longer. They would have stayed even longer, but I had to take them off so we could play. So I'm going to do a cute little base layer from, if you were to purchase our classic control kit, you do get the lengths of 10, 12, and 14. I'm going to do a look with just B, 10, and 12, and I did blow, I had my map all laid out. I blew one of my D10s away when I blew my eyelash away. It's just one of those days, one of those weeks. Okay, so I'm going to do B10s and B12s. Our bold Gossamers are part of our core collection, and I'm pairing the bold and the drama because they are a similar lash fiber, okay? So I like to say our drama and our D+, it's like our B's stacked together, okay? So I'm going to come in with some bolds. I'm going to remove my B10 because I have the rest of my map laid out here on my dirty lash pad. But when you're removing any lash from the cartridge, always use your fingers, don't use the wand, okay? So I'm going to slide this out, set it with the rest of my map so I can show you just how quick and easy, once you get the hang of everything, just how quick and easy it is to lashify. Okay, so let's do it. So I'm going to start with our double, oh my god, everything I have is just a mess today. Our double-sided Whisper Light, black on one side, clear on the other. Both sides are bond. I'm going to come in and show you, these are all of my natural lashes, okay? So our bonds are a flexible bond. Because they are a flexible bond, it allows the Gossamers to move freely with your natural lash to make sure that there's zero damage. It's not isolating a lash. Typical lash extension bond, as it hits the air, it cures or hardens, and as your lash grows out, it's going to break off with your extension, okay? Your natural lash is going to break off with the extension, not with Lashify. Again, all my natural lashes, I think in like a week is my 5-year lash anniversary. I wear these every day, except for like 4 in a matter of 5 years. Okay, so zero lash damage. It actually has ingredients in here, biotin and levangula, which are like nutrients for the natural lash. So we are going to do our, let's do our daily wear method. And then tomorrow we're going to step up our longevity. Actually, no, let's do a double bond. So I'm going to come in with our Black Whisper Light. So our Black Whisper Light has a micro mascara tip, the key to applying our bonds. If you're looking to wear them for one day, you're going to one layer of black, put your lashes on, take them off that night, right? Easy. Daily lashes, one layer. If you're looking to extend your wear, that's when you want to start to layer your bond. So you want to think that we're creating a cushion. So here's one layer, your lashes, your natural lashes, sit here. 2 layers, 3 layers, 4 layers. Look how thick this cushion got. Our natural lashes and our Gossamers have more comfort in between them, so they're going to last even longer, okay? So if you're looking for longevity, you want to start building and layering your bond, okay? So I'm going to come in with my Black Whisper Light. This is a newer bond, so it's a little bit runnier. When you first get your bond, it's a little runny, so just be aware. The key to applying, and especially if you're applying in layers, thin light coats and letting each layer get tacky. So I'm going to come in, and I'm barely touching my lashes. I'm touching my real hair though. I'm going to come in and I'm just going to do a thin light coat, and I'm going to brush it right through my natural lash, and I'm even using like the tip of the wand to get that inner corner. So we're just brushing it through, boom, and it's going to look like a thin coat of mascara, okay? So see how it doesn't look like there's any clumping. You want to avoid clumping, okay? That's why I like to use the tip. The tip actually has more product on there than you think. Okay, so thin light coat and let it get tacky. So I'm going to come in using my blow tool. I'm going to push some air on here, and this is going to just speed up the drying process. The blow tool doesn't come in the control kit, but it's a really, really great add-on. I am going to use my precision lash comb too, actually. I just want to separate right here a little bit. My lashes are like a little wonky right there. There we go. I love the precision lash tool. It's amazing because you can get really precise. And if you're like me and a perfectionist, she helps fuel the addiction. Okay, so see how it just looks like a thin coat of mascara? I'm coming in. I'm going to push the air onto it for like 10 to 15 seconds. Then I'm going to take the back of my nail. I'm going to see if it's tacky. Oh, and you can see that. Look, it's sticking. It is sticking. It is tacky. That's what we call the tacky test. That's a good indicator that you're ready for your next layer of bond, okay? So we are just doing a double bond here. So I am doing one side of black, and there's bond everywhere. One side of black. Now we're going to come in with one side of clear. So the clear actually goes on white. Once it gets tacky, it dries clear. So when you're first starting out, clear is really good to help you learn how long your drying time is. So I'm going to come in with my clear, and I'm going to apply it 1 to 2 millimeters away from my waterline, and I'm just going to press it flat onto the lash. I'm not brushing through. I'm literally pressing it, turning my wand, pressing it, turning my wand, pressing it. Okay? If you need to dip back in, you can. But I like to just keep turning my wand to use any product that I already have on there. Because every time you're opening and closing the bond, you're going to push air in there. So you want to just avoid pump. I was going to put a little more so you could see it. See how we've created this guideline though? And it's not on my waterline. See how none of these are on my waterline? I don't feel them. All of our lashes are made of Korean PBT silk. They are virtually weightless. I can literally see how I can fit my wand in between the spine and my waterline. If they're touching your waterline, you're going to feel them. They are made of Korean PBT silk. They're virtually weightless, vegan, cruelty-free, amazing. You should never feel them. If you feel them, it just means that you're too close to your waterline. So you just have to move it up a little bit, okay? You can also notice, see how it's going clear? That's how we know we're almost ready to apply and we are almost tacky. If it's touching your waterline and you are looking for longevity, you're going to lose some of that longevity because the moisture from your waterline's always wet. That moisture is going to start to enter where the bond is. You're going to start to get lifting, or they might just even come off altogether. So avoid that. You also just want to let the root of your natural lash grow and glow. Be its best, right? All right, so let's do this. I'm going to start with my inner corner. When I apply, I like to apply without my wandums. My wandums, sometimes I feel like when I have one, look at, the wandums are great for when things are super sticky, but once you put the wandum on, it does make the tip a little thicker. So for me, I'm super precise. So I like to come in without the wandums, especially when I'm grabbing a shorter lash. My tip is grab all the way across and as high up on the lash as you can go. If I'm coming really low, it's going to get hard. My wand's probably going to be the first thing to hit. I'm going to get bond on my wand. The lash is going to stick to my wand and not my actual lashes. I'm going to be mad. So grab really high up. And I'm going to come in with my non-dominant side. I like to give the tip of, and I don't know if this works for everybody, but it's worked for a few. It works for me. Try it out. There's no rules. I like to rest my wand on the bridge of my nose, and then I literally slide up. And it matches and meets. And there you go. Boom. I don't feel it. Now we're going to come in with another B10. Watch how quick we can get these on. Looking down into a mirror is what we recommend when you first start out. You want to look down into a mirror because that's going to give you the best view of the underside of your lash. I'm going to try to look a little bit forward so you can still see what I'm doing. But I am just lining these spines up side by side. I'm not overlapping. Look at how quick and easy. When they're just sticking like that, that's how you know you've waited the right amount of time. You have the right amount of bond on there. Okay, so those are 3 B10s. Now we're going to come in with a B12. And as I go like across the eye, I start to, oh, I don't like the placement. Oh, that was so bad. Let's peel it up and move it around. Oh my goodness, as we go on further like across the eye or into the inner corner, because you can start wherever. You don't have to start in the inner corner. I just prefer to start in the inner corner because I sometimes have to overlap on the outer corner. But as you go across the eye, I do angle the lash to kind of follow the curve, that natural curve of my eye. So we're going to come in now with a B12. Get on there, girl. Okay, so we have 3 B10s, a B12. We're going to do one more B12 next door. And I might have to overlap just a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to overlap like 1 or 2 fibers. Let's see. Okay, I just moved that one. Hold on. I'm going to put a little clear onto this lash because I want it to stick on here. But I'm overlapping 1 or 2 fibers because I don't want to get a droop. I want to leave a few of my corner natural lashes out so I can get a nice lift. Oh, getting over a cold and I am over it. Okay, boom. That is just our 3 B10s, 2 B12s. So right now we've got our lashes covered in bond. We've only set the Gossamers on top. I'm going to come in and fuse down, and they're going to create this nice seal to live inside that nice cushion. See, it's all making sense, right? It's like the science of lashes and Lashify. I kind of love that stuff. And I'm not a science person. So before I fuse down, though, I do like to take my blow tool and push some air onto the lashes, because I want to make sure everything's tacky. If it's not tacky, they're going to move around. We don't want that. I don't got time for that. We like the placement. We like where they are. So we're just going to come in and we're going to fuse them down. So this is a full fuse going across the eye. Then I can do some reverse fusing using just the tips. Doesn't matter how you fuse. The goal of fusing is just getting onto those spines. Look, I do have a little clumping right there. So I am going to take, again, the tool of all tools, this precision lash comb. And I'm just going to brush through them. Just to separate them a little bit. Okay, I just moved that one totally, but I'm actually going to leave it. Look, so I just moved this one, so now I've got like a weird, but I'm going to leave it because I'm going to stack on top of it. You're not even going to know, okay? So even if you make a mistake and you know you're going to stack, you don't have to start all over. Okay, boom. So this is just Bs, 3 B10s, 2 B12s. Over here, we've added only 2 D pluses on top. And look at how much it's just added a little bit of drama over here. So let's check out the lash cleavage just to compare before we stack. So here's just our bold. So our bold is going to give you kind of like your natural lashes, but a bolder look with like almost like a mascara look. Then we have our bold stacked with the D+. See how you have more volume at the end over here? Again, seamless from the top, no band, nothing that needs to be covered by any additional makeup. See, a little bit more natural, a little bit more bold. This is like, Okay, here's the underside, so good. The curl. See how this, okay, I'm excited. Let's stack, because I want this on this eye. All right, so in order to stack, you can stack on day 1, 2, 5, 7, 12, 300. I don't care. You don't have to start all over just because you're on day 4 or 5. Maybe I wore this look Monday through Friday, and now it's the weekend, and I'm trying to get hype with my girlfriends and I want a little bit more volume. I'm just going to add right on top. So quickest way to stack. So what I did over here, and let's see, I might not do the same thing. I probably will, but I did a D14, a D+. They do launch tomorrow. Don't forget about that, y'all. We did the D+14 and a D12, but we kind of like left a little space so it wasn't super bold. So I think I'm going to do the same thing. D+14, and then we're going to fill in that weird little gap that we made right here with the D12. Okay, so what I'm going to do, watch how quick and easy it is to stack. And let me tell you again, if you guys are just joining, I was talking in the beginning, I stacked our new Gossamers, our D+, our Drama Plus. I wanted to get on here and show you that you can stack these because the spine is so thin, okay? It is so good. Look at these. Okay, D+14. Look at I can't even get over it, but it is so thin. Because it's so thin, while you wear them, it is less maintenance than our D. Our D for me, I mean, I am a pro. Our D for me, if I wear them for a week, I can do it, but it takes a lot of work. It really does. It takes a lot of work, a lot of touch-ups every day because the spines start to lift a little sooner. I wore these for a week when I first got my samples, and I didn't have to touch up one time. Not once. Okay? And I just wore them for 6 days, and I didn't touch up once either. Because that spine is so thin, it just grips. With the Ds, with the regular Drama, I never would have stacked them on top of Bs. With the Drama Plus, I am stacking them with full confidence. Okay, so taking my D Plus 14, I'm going to put a little bit of clear Whisper Light where I'm going to stack. So I'm going to stack right at the end here for a little bit more volume. And I still am going to stack, if this is my spine, I am going to stack the D Plus spine right above it. I'm not going to go spine to spine just because I want to give it a little bit of room to play. Sometimes I feel if I go spine to spine, then I do get lifting a little bit more. Okay, so I put a lot of glue only because I want you to see what my strategy is here. So I'm going to do bond here and bond here. I'm not going to put one here. I didn't put one here. I wanted like a little bit of like a wispier bold feel. Hi, Jennifer. Okay, so I'm going to come in. We're going to let this get tacky, and then I'm just going to stack them on there, fuse them down, and then we'll see. We'll call it a day. All right, Drama Plus. Here we go. D plus 14. We're going to take it. I'm going to put that spine right where we put the clear. Bev, can't wait to try them. They're so good. Okay, so there's a D plus 14. See how it just added? And see how it just grips? I'm telling you, these pluses grip on to your natural lash. I don't care if you have short natural lashes. They're gripping, okay? So let's do a D plus 12. Remember, all of our all of our Gossamers, you want to remove from the cartridge with your finger, not the wand. The wand has a super precise tip. I can come in and tweeze my brows with the wand, tweeze my nose hairs, chin hairs, stash hairs, whatever you want to tweeze. It is super precise. If you get a wand and you're fusing down, I'm trying to, not squeezing super hard. If you're fusing down, these are all hand tooled, okay? If you're squeezing down and you're not getting this to fully close, all you need to do is move your fingers forward, further up onto the wand, okay? Here, here. If you are not getting a full fuse, you're just gonna move up, okay? So, what are we doing? Stacking a D12, D plus 12, excuse me. Sliding it out with my fingers. Here we go. Our D plus launches tomorrow, 10 a.m. PST, 1 p.m. EST. I'm going to move it over. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. Come here, girl. And boom, I covered up that little weird gap we had accidentally created when I was messing with them, but so good. Let's give it a little bit of blow so that we can let it get tacky, and then we'll fuse them down. How should we seal them? Should we seal them with glass, Nightbond? You guys tell me. Okay, let's fuse down. I also am telling you, I might do Nightbond just so I can cover that chunk of clear. I love Nightbond to camouflage. Nightbond's like my foundation for my lashes. What did I do here? I just made a big old mess, guys. Yeah, we need some Nightbond. Let's use Nightbond. Nightbond, the foundation for Gossamers. Covers up any imperfections. All right, so watch what happens. See how I made like a weird gap right there? Boom, boom, boom. Nightbond to save the day. So Nightbond is a sealer. Gone. Like it never happened, but I did get it on my other lashes. Hold on. Something's still funky right there. There we go. Is this the new Shakira song that everyone's talking about? Okay, so Nightbond is a sealer. All I'm going to do is push the Nightbond into my spines. Nightbond's going to act like a piece of tape, okay? So what it's doing is it's coming onto the underside and just sealing everything in. It's like a bond extender, black lacquer. It is not going to create that water-resistant seal. Glass is going to do that, and glass does come in the control kit, okay? Something's still weird over here, and I can't figure it out. Hold on, let's look at, maybe I moved them. Oh, no, they look really good from the top. Ooh, hoo-hoo. Let's look at the underside. No, not too shabby. Maybe it's just me. Okay, so we're going to push some air onto here. So Nightbond, you want to put it on and then leave it. Let it dry. You don't want to come in and start messing with the Nightbond, because what Nightbond is kind of like if you go and get your ice, like an ice cream, and you get it dipped in like a chocolate or like a peanut butter sauce, the good stuff, and you bring it up with like that hard shell, and then you squeezed it and it cracks. If I fuse it, it's going to crack. So we want to leave it. We want to let it stay and do its job. So boom, look at that. B plus, or B's stacked with our Drama Plus. Our map today is 3 B10s, 2 B12s. Then all we did was stack a D plus 14 and a D plus 12 onto the ends. I am feeling it. I am here for it. Let's check out our cleavage one more time. Our Drama Plus D plus lashes launch tomorrow. I'm so excited. I'm telling you guys, if you haven't tried the D's, try the D plus. And if you love the D's, get the D plus. And if you didn't love the D's, go try the D plus, because you're going to love those. I'm obsessed. They are amazing, life-changing. Give me all the Gossamers. All right, so this is our look for today. I will take a picture and post it over onto my Instagram at lashify.jill. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you are all setting your alarms as we speak. 10 a.m. PST, 1 p.m. EST for the D Plus Drama Plus launch tomorrow. It's going to be amazing. Make sure if you are not signed up for our emails or our SMS, you are, because every Wednesday, if we don't have a launch, we're doing a drop, okay? So we don't want you to miss out on that. So I will see you guys again back here tomorrow right at launch time. I'm so excited so we can apply some more Drama Plus looks together. Have